Hi, my name is Catherine Went with Syscon, and thanks for taking a moment of your time. Today I wanted to talk with you about cost to complete reports, about committed costs, such as through purchase orders and subcontracts. So definitely construction accounting, and I'm going to reference some Sage 100 contractor screens about how to work around some of the issues. So if that's not you, thank you for checking in, and we'll catch you next time. And for the rest of you, I have a couple of thoughts for you on this. So pretty regularly, whether you're using the cost to complete in the internal Sage 100 contractor screens or you're using our add-on module for cost to complete with the Power BI interface, which makes it available to your PMs. Either way, what's coming up is sometimes the AP records have been entered into Sage without referring to the purchase order or the subcontract. So on a cost to complete report, there's no record that those dollars were entered in as actual costs because they were never linked with the original committed cost, the purchase order or subcontract. So often by the time this all comes up, the AP record's been entered, posted, that posting period may already be closed, a check might have already been cut, and depending on the time of things, it might have already cleared the bank too. So now what do? The records are missing the detail. Well, we actually have a couple suggestions. So the first one is pretty tedious, and unfortunately, because there's so many steps, it is possible to make an error along the way, and that would be to back everything all the way out. The check that was cut, make it uncleared. Void the original AP record, but it'll be in a wrong posting period. Go back and recreate it, put it against the PO, get the posting periods right, cut the fake check again, and in case there were other AP records on that check, you'll have to do those as well, and then clear it for the bank. You can see there are lots of steps here, and it is very possible that something could go wrong along the way. Secondly, we do have a different way that you could do that, which has a little bit more controls to it. So one thought would be in the 4.2 screen itself, in a current posting period, you would actually make a reversing AP record that matches the original. So no reference to the PO or the subcontract. It's actually a reversal, a negative. And in the grid, go ahead and use a clearing account. So you're not even going to bother the job with this. You make a second entry, that would be a positive, put it against the PO or the subcontract that was missing, same posting period, same clearing account, so that's a net of 0 in the new posting period, but it updates the purchase order as subcontract. Couple of tricks to this is thinking through the invoice number reference. So in the reversing record, you might want to add a couple letters or numbers at the end for a unique invoice. And then when you put the correcting record in, use the reference number field to reference back that reversing so that they'll apply to each other. Quite a few steps here, so we've got it all detailed and laid out in our June 2023 newsletter. And of course, if you have other questions, you can reach out to us. Thanks for your time, and hope you have a great rest of your week.